Okay, good evening and welcome to Scrummage Africa. My name is Colin Samanga and this is the Scrummage Rugby Recap brought to you by AS Sports, the leading sports equipment provider in the country. So if you need balls, if you need merchandise, you can talk to them on their social media pages and you can get some of them. So in this segment, we'll be looking at some of the news that made headlines over the weekend and last week. And the biggest news is Kenya Simbas have climbed on the world rankings to position 36th, up from 37th, and this is after beating Uganda 27-25 in the Elgon Cup. In this match, we saw Griffin Chow making his debut, and he scored a debut try in that match. We also saw Andy Molo, Tyson Maina make their debut, with also John Kubu making the first appearance since December last year. And apart from that, we had the Kenya Lionesses in Ghana, whereby they settled for the second place for the second time again in the Rugby Africa Women's Sevens. This is after losing 19-10 to South Africa in the final that was played on Sunday evening. And heading to this match, the Lionesses were looking to revenge a 12-7 loss that saw them miss the Olympics for the first time, but they could not take advantage of an extra person in the team because South Africa suffered 2 yellow cards in that match but managed to hold on and win. So after that tournament, South Africa, Uganda and Kenya Lionesses have booked a place in the Challenger Series, and they'll be representing Africa in the Challenger Series. And as you know, the winner of the Challenge Series will be qualifying for the World 7 Series 2026 tournament. And apart from that, we had another friendly match at RFU grounds where KCB Rugby Club managed to beat Kenya Harlequins 39-16 in a preseason friendly that was played at RFU grounds and served as a curtain raiser for the Elgon Cup. We also had another match whereby the Kenyan Legends played against the UK Tritons and managed to win 19-14. Apart from that, World Rugby have unveiled the final 2 destination for the World 7 Series, meaning we'll have 7 outings this season. So they had already unveiled the opening 5 destination, and they have added Singapore and Los Angeles on that list, meaning that on 5th and 6th April 2025, we will be making a stopover in Singapore for the final 7 Series League phase before moving to Los Angeles in 3rd. So we'll be heading to Los Angeles on 3rd and 4th May. That is at Dignity Park, whereby the top 8 teams will be featuring in the winner takes it all competition, while the bottom 4 teams in the World 7 Series and the top 4 teams from the Challenger Series will be facing off in the final tournament that will determine who qualifies for the 2026 World 7 Series. And internationally, we had more matches being played this weekend. We had the opening match of the internationals was on Friday, whereby Ireland were beaten 23-13 by New Zealand, and this has seen New Zealand rise second on the world standings. While on Saturday we had Australia scoring a late try to beat England 42-37, while Italy managed or went down to Argentina 50-18, while France managed to beat Japan 52-12. Wales were beaten by Fiji picking a famous 24-19 win at Principality Stadium, while the final match of the weekend saw South Africa beat Scotland 32-15. And that is all that we had from our desk today. Be sure to join us in our subsequent events on www.scrummage.co.ke or visit our YouTube channel for more rugby updates on what is happening in the country and in the continent. Thank you.